So, SpaceX just went public, June 12, the largest IPO in human history, $2.1 trillion. Every financial show is screaming genius visionary. You are missing out. Meanwhile, the average American is watching rent go up and retirement bleed. So I have to ask, is Elon Musk a genius? Or running the largest Ponzi scheme in human history? Stick with me. This one matters. To you, personally. 2 days after the SpaceX IPO went live, Larry Summers, Nobel economist, former Treasury Secretary, stepped in front of a microphone, said it out loud. Musk is running a textbook Ponzi scheme. Not a metaphor, a literal one. Investors who believe in Musk buy the stock. Price goes up. Higher price funds the next launch. Next launch convinces more believers. Price goes up again. The whole thing runs on one thing: faith. Faith in Elon. Not revenue, not cash flow, not a working business model, just faith. That is not a company. That is a religion. And the preacher happens to be the richest man on earth. Let me give you the actual numbers. In 2025, SpaceX reported total revenue of $18.7 billion. Sounds big. Until you see what they spent. Net loss, $449.4 billion. They lost more than 10 times what they made. One quarter in 2026 alone. Revenue $47 billion. Loss $42.8 billion. They are spending almost $1 to make $1. Of their 3 big businesses, only Starlink is supposed to be profitable. And the rockets exist to keep funding Starlink. And here is the kicker. Starlink average monthly revenue per user dropped from $99 in 2023 to $66 in Q1 this year. The only profitable business is bleeding revenue. Slowly. And nobody on CNBC will mention this, because the show must go on. And it is not just SpaceX. This is the beginning. OpenAI plans to go public in 2026, estimated $8.5 trillion. Anthropic also targeting late 2026, close to $1 trillion. Combined paper value $25 trillion, more than the entire GDP of China. And here is the part that should make your blood run cold. The Nasdaq just changed its rules to accommodate SpaceX. Used to be a new stock waited 3 months before joining the Nasdaq 100. New rule says, if your market cap ranks top 40, you join in 15 trading days. Every passive fund tracking the Nasdaq 100, QQQ, thousands of billions, has to buy SpaceX, whether they want to or not. The rules force them. And analysts say the 3 G60 IPOs combined will pull close to $950 billion out of existing tech giants to make room for the new giants. This is not a free market. This is a forced migration of capital. So, who is getting crushed? Not Musk. He is up. The billionaires. They are fine. So, who? You. The young couple with a 401k. You. The teacher with a pension. You. The retiree with an index fund. You. The worker who does not even know what a Nasdaq 100 ETF is. You are holding SpaceX right now. You did not choose it. You never read a 10K. You bought an index fund because your advisor told you that is the safe bet. And now that index fund has Musk in it. At a $2.1 trillion valuation, and you are the exit liquidity. The retail allocation was set at around 20%. 80% went to institutions, to the insiders, and you, 20% of a lottery ticket. That is your retirement. That is your kid's college fund. Sitting in a company that loses $10 for every dollar it makes. Welcome to the casino. You are the marker. And here is the part nobody wants to say out loud. May CPI came in at 4.2%. First time above 4 in 3 years. Chain reaction. High inflation. Bond yields spike. Risk-free rate goes up. Every future dollar of profit becomes worth less. Growth stocks get crushed. They live on future promises. When the discount rate rises, those promises are worth nothing. Bank of America clients just pulled the largest amount out of U.S. tech stocks since 2008. Last week, Nasdaq dropped 4.18%. 1,100 points wiped. The warnings are saying Nasdaq could fall another 35%. Because the AI bubble has not finished deflating. And the music has not stopped. So what do? I do not chase the IPO. I do not buy the index. I do not trust the system. I pay off my debt. I keep cash. I buy things that hold value. Gold, land, skills, things they cannot print more of. And I watch. I do not trust the people telling me to be calm. Calm is profitable. Calm is controllable. Panic is honest. So be honest anyway. Stay loud. Stay angry. Stay awake.